This is President Trump. Smash the like button if you believe that Mercedes Moné's Get Off My TV heat in All Elite Wrestling.
I'm sorry, but it's over. It's over for Sasha Banks. I kept on telling you for almost a year now, this woman is overrated. Look, it took years for this day to happen, but there is a lot of famous Smart Mark podcasters that have finally turned on Sasha Banks. They are saying she has Get Off My TV like heat. Hold on, though. You pat her on the back for leaving the World Wrestling Federation. No, man, fuck you. You hear me? Fuck you, man. You can't do that, right? You was patting her on the back for talking shit about Vince McMahon. Oh, they didn't treat her right. I'm glad she left. Now Sasha can finally shine now. Now Sasha can finally show the world that she's a star. Well, where are you at? Right? Where are you at? You can't do that, dog. You can't suck this woman's dick for the past 4 years. And now she's on All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling TV. And you finally realize she sucks. She was always the problem. Now you want to admit she has Get Off My TV heat? Now you are turning on Sasha Banks? After you threw a party for this woman. When she left, you said, oh, good on Sasha Banks. You gotta know your value. Fuck Vince McMahon. He don't know shit. Okay, years later, you are saying she has Get Off My TV heat. But you wanna blame that on Tony Khan, man? I gotta say this. I don't blame nothing on Con Man when it comes to the booking of Sasha Banks. That's on her. Like she said, she has full creative control. So you can't blame shit on Con Man. Fuck you. That's crazy, man. I'm on Twitter seeing all these posts. All these podcasters who used to suck her dick. Now they want to hop on the bandwagon, right? They want to come to my side. I'm like, no, man, stay over there. Stay over there. Because for years, I was being shitted on for calling this woman out. Now you are saying she has Get Off My TV heat? No, man. That is very inconsistent. I'm consistent, you are not. Keep in mind, these same people, they were calling her the best in the world. They were calling her the best out of the 4 horsewomen. They were saying she is better than Charlotte. They were saying she needs to be just as paid as Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Super Thick Bayley. Man, she's the worst out of the 4. But I kept on telling you. I'm like, who has Get Off My TV heat? Is it Bayley or Sasha? It's Sasha Banks. Con Man has done everything for this woman, and yet she sucks. Her ass has been exposed. Con Man has given everything to this woman, and I'm glad everybody is now saying what I've been saying for the past 2-3 years about this woman. She's overrated. Every time Sasha Banks is on my TV, on Dynamite, I gotta fast forward because her promos are just awful. She has an awful voice, awful nagging delivery. She has buried sexy ass Camille. She is not doing Chris Ashlander any favors. So she is bringing down people, right? She's bringing down people around her, and she deserves it. With her cocky ass attitude, she deserves everything. When it comes to all the hate she's getting, she deserves it. I don't care how much money she's being paid. I don't care how much of that young moolah baby she's being paid. She has been exposed. This most likely will be her last big contract because there's no reason for Con Man to resign her. Hell, I don't think Con Man will resign her. I think he is going to lowball Sasha Banks. There's no reason to pay this woman tons of that young moolah baby when her contract is up. Every month she's been here, her stock has gone down week after week after week. Every week she's being more exposed. I'm like, man, I can't stand her promos. She can't talk. Hell, she could never talk. It's just Vince McMahon was a genius. Okay, the last great run that she had was under the Vince McMahon regime, but you still want to bash Vince McMahon. He hid her flaws. She's a very flawed wrestler. I was the first one to call her the female Chris Jericho. That's what she is right now. She's the female Chris Jericho, but younger. And that is not good because she has way more years to go than Chris Jericho does. So she is more annoying. And it seems like they went away from the whole Okada and Sasha Banks stuff. I think they finally found out that Okada was looking like an incel. That's Okada. He is the GOAT of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Why would you turn Okada into a goddamn incel? Just to fawn over Sasha Banks? I'm like, bruh, his wife is hotter than Sasha Banks. So that made no sense. You signed Okada to tons of that young moolah, baby, and you turned him into an incel? That was wild. You made Okada jerk off in his pants to the presence of Sasha Banks? That was wild, man. That was embarrassing. You buried Okada. Now people will never take him seriously ever again. Based on the Sasha Banks stuff, you made Okada jerk off to Sasha Banks backstage. That was crazy. All I'm saying is this woman ain't no draw. This woman ain't no star. And I feel like if she would have came back to the World Wrestling Federation when Bayley was fighting those sexy ass Asian girls, her career would be better off. Nobody would view her as go away heat if she would have came back to the World Wrestling Federation. And to be honest, I think Chris Aslander should be the one to beat Sasha Banks for the TBS Championship because she is breaking down that title. That same belt that Jade Cargill built up, she has brought down that championship. Jade Cargill was a better TBS champion than Sasha Banks, and that is a stone cold fact. Now, will Camille be a star after she turns on Sasha Banks? I don't think so. I don't see it. Because con men don't know how to book big men or big girls. So no, there's going to be a huge drop-off when Camille breaks up with Sasha Banks. I see Camille as Tyson Tomko. I see Camille as Luchasaurus. I see Camille as the next Wardlow. She made a huge mistake going to All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. She should be in NXT.